this deal with Ryan Coogler, everybody's talking about the Sinners deal. Oh my God, he got this amazing deal. Listen, I called that brother up, as I did a lot of them. I called him up after Black Panther and I said, listen, here's how you do it. The deal that he has, my first movie, it'll be 20 years this year from Guy Ritchie.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank
Congratulations.
you. I called him up and said, here is how you do that deal. Wow. And to see that they were able to pull it off, right. I applaud him, man. I'm excited for him.
That's right.
Because that's what it's about, holding on to the ownership. That's what changes it.
Yeah, but
The movie Sinners has been out for a couple of months, and I must say it's been the best movie I've seen this year and maybe in a couple of years. And that's genuinely coming from the heart, because I really don't like going to the movie theaters. But I've seen Sinners in theaters, and I must say I loved it. We also know that Ryan Coogler has a out-of-the-world deal, and we did a video about it once the movie actually dropped, but we're going to get a little more into it and just refresh on it, because we do hear Tyler Perry was the one that actually helped quarterback that play, giving Ryan the game so Ryan can go in there and get his ownership. Now, this is Ryan Coogler's deal to own Sinners is a gamble that could still pay off big over time. I'm ODIJ. We're locked in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. And let's go ahead and jump into this Ryan Coogler's deal. I'm not sure if Ryan is going in the direction of his own studios or he'll just continue to produce movies the way that he's doing. Also, we know about Black Panther and how big that was. The rights to Sinners will revert back to the film director Ryan Coogler in 2050. He's a veteran in entertainment and technology attorney. Jonathan Handel explained how Coogler could cash in. He's definitely betting that it will have value in 25 years. Now, we're definitely going to go back and watch this. This is probably be a movie that we start seeing once a year. HBO is going to be replaying it. And since it was such a good thing, there might actually be another spinoff, since we've seen how it ended. In 10 years, 15 years, they could definitely come back and revisit this. But 2050, this will still be around, I'm pretty sure of. After years of making films based on existing IPs like Marvel Comics and Apollo Creed, Ryan finally made an original movie. It could pay dividends for the rest of his life. The unique terms for Ryan's deal with Warner Brothers' vampire movie Sinners gives a 38-year-old filmmaker ownership of the movie in 25 years, putting him in rare company with the likes of just Jim and Quentin Tarantino, both of whom have landed similar deals. Now, Ryan is a year younger than me, 38, 39-ish, and look where he's at. And y'all listening to me, man. I failed in life. I need to step it up just a little bit. Ryan getting out of the world deals, and I got to get up for work. The movie Sinners, becoming a box office sensation, brought in $200 million domestically, making it the second highest grossing North America release in 2025. Coogler could have his hands under a money-making faucet. That means the money's going to keep rolling in, rolling in, rolling in. Now, this article that I'm pulling from is from April, May-ish. So now it's probably about 250 million, but that's amazing for him to just make a movie, not based on anything, and drop that, being black. This is once in a lifetime. I don't know if he's going to have another moment like this, but this could be his defining moment that puts him in a level of some of the greats, even though I already have him listed in the greats after that Black Panther movie. He's making a lot of money off of it now and has the potential to make money 25 years from now through ownership. Jonathan Handel, a veteran entertainment and technology attorney at the law firm Feig and Finkel, told Business Insider, but he's rolling the dice, because if this doesn't continue to make money, then yeah, he's not going to make money. But that ownership is there regardless. So yeah, he's taking a gamble, but he's going to make his money back and he's going to profit off of this movie, regardless of what the outcome is and regardless of what happens in 25 years, he's still going to make money off of it. Now, when they say it's rolling the dice, because you can either hit extremely big or you can just coast it out. But let me be honest with you. None of us are turning down a $50,000 check this month, a $25,000 check that month, a $15,000 check in 25 years, a $100,000 check. So whatever he makes off of it, he's making money from something that he did 25 years ago. That's just another stream of income. So it's not really rolling the dice, because the dice are set. He gets ownership back. There's going to be money made off of it regardless. Plus, he already made more money off of the movie than what he put into the movie. So it's a win-win. It's not rolling the dice. This is checkmate. Although the lawyer hasn't seen the contract between Coogler and Warner Brothers, this isn't his lawyer. He's just an entertainment lawyer. He used his decades of experience in negotiating contracts for directors and stars to walk us through some scenarios to explain what could happen in Coogler reigns the rights to sinners. Again, he says Coogler would have gotten more money up front if he hadn't pushed for ownership, he said. You have to give something to get something in negotiation. So he's definitely betting that it will have value in 25 years. Again, he got money up front. And I always tell you guys, money tomorrow is better than money today. I know, well, what if you don't live to see that money tomorrow? What if you don't live today to see the money today? So as long as you know that you have money coming in, he got money up front. So getting paid money up front, he's good. He's not in debt for the movie. The movie has made money. So as long as it's making money in the future and in 25 years, like I said earlier, a $5,000 check, a $10,000 check, as long as there's money coming in, that's better than, hey, you get up front a large lump sum and there's nothing in the back end. So to me personally, this is a good deal. I'm always worried about what I'm going to have in the future. I'm not worried about today because if I live to tomorrow, I got another day to try to get more money.
I got to say something about that real quick, though. Hold on. And I need you to jump into this, TJ. See, that's the stuff, and I know you are a different machine, but that's the stuff I wish more people knew about him.
What?
Well, he calls Ryan Coogler at that level, and he calls him without the press, anybody knowing, and says, let me hip you the game when it comes to ownership. And so this thing about black men, that when we get knowledge and opportunities to pass on the nuggets, we don't, because we're afraid of somebody else taking that spot.
Yeah, but your light is not gonna make me shine less. But what he's expressing and what I hear, that, and what you're saying is I hear that that's a character flaw.
So then how do we deal with that though, James? Because that is something deep in our community.
Can I object to that?
Hold up, let me say that's a character flaw, meaning that if you're scared to help someone else because you feel like it's gonna take more from you, that's personal.
All right, let me know what you think about the movie Sinners first. I ain't gonna lie, it's one of my favorite movies that I've seen in a couple years. But also, what do you think about Tyler Perry reaching out to other directors, producers, writers? We know that Tyler Perry offers a lot of jobs and pays black actors more than they ever been paid. But what do you think about him reaching out to Ryan and letting Ryan know, hey, this is what you need to do. If you're gonna do this type of deal, get you the ownership. Now, I know some people have hit me up and said, shouldn't Ryan be talking about this? Nah, Tyler Perry can talk about it. Tyler Perry is putting a lot of people on. He even helped 50 Cent in his situation with getting GU in his studios down in Shreveport. But let me know what you think about it. I'm J. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. We're on that road to 55,000 subscribers. We're going to try to get to 60,000 by the end of the year. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. I'm out.